Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Garnett. Bryant is out there with Harris. And it's Terry in at the 5. And for Sacramento, Pope is out there with Wallace. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Arnold in at the shooting guard. You know how this goes, Clark. Some guys check the standings every morning. Others won't look at it at all. They'll try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team during my time in the NBA with the Pacers, so I wasn't doing too much standing watching. But for those guys that are thinking about it, it varies. Individuals look at it differently. I would be a guy who wouldn't want to see it all the time. That's like getting on the scale every day. That wouldn't serve me too well.
Outside Bryant. Passes to Garnett. Here's Lindemann. They get it again. Goes up with it again. And it's sent back by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Arnold. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Pass to Garnett. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now Van Exel. He picked up 21 points in the last one against Oklahoma City. Arnold. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Harris. He had a 15-point outing in the last game again.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Exel passes to Pope. Kings moving the ball around. The pass to Van Exel. And the shot is long.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
To the paint, here's Garnett. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Arnold. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Garnett misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one.
Buries it from three-point range.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris against Van Exel. That's tipped. Here's Becker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Bryant for 3. Hope with the rebound. Here's Sacramento. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Arnold passes to Pope. Here's Becker. It's the 3-point bomb.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Harris. Lock at 6. Shoots over Van Exel. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pass to Arnold. back to Wallace. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Pass to Harris. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Van Exel. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Pope. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Harris against Van Exel. Fades away. And Garnett misses.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Timeout called the Lakers.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
About halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Kings. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, Los Angeles just way behind.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Oh, kicks to Van Exel. The shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Van Exel is a pilot. Like, he's an energizer, one of those guys that's an efficient scorer and really knows how to set the pace for his club.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Here's Sims. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Jones, and it's McClung in at the 3 spot. And the Lakers with possession here. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's Trent. Here's Felder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
Solid blueprint. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Sims. Here's Graves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For Sacramento, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Harris looking it over. The pass to Trent. It's hauled in by the Kings. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jones, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Jones. Here's Graves. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bryant. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento leading by 12. Jones up top, guarded by Harris. Jones against Phillips. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Kobe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sims, the pass to Graves. Knocked loose and stolen by Phillips. Pass to Bryant. grabbed their own miss. Count it. Trent's got 6 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Kings leading now by 12. Outside, Jones passes it to McCloud. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Trent. 6 points for him. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pass to Jones. Great. He's guarded by Billups. Here's Sims. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they repeatedly poked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you always got to have your head high, because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, the typical stuff about organizing offense and setting the tone on defense, that stuff's important as well, but so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, is really paramount.
Now here's Billups. 20-point game for him in the win again.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Sims. Putting up about 14 points tonight, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. Your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so Billups nails both of them.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And the shot is good. And the Kings lead by 15.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Kobe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Felder kicks to Kobe. On the high post. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Moving it up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here is Harris. Bryant looking over the floor. In the corner, Billups with it. Misses the 3. And so is Jones. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Out to the right wing. Latrey. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here is Harris, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Bryant for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Jones against Billups. Outside Jones. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Sims, guarded by Harris. The shot's good from Sims.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Terry's checked in, and it's Garnett in for Felder.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Arnold. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bryant finds Garnett. Over Pope. Terry trying to get open. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. And here now the Kings. They're on an 18-7 run. Terry grabs the board. Back to Van Exel. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Kings haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Kobe. Garnett trying to break loose. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento leading by 23. Beck takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. He's got 5.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Garnett, right side, looking to end the run. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Harris. And there's the pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bryant. Terry trying to get open.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Bryant's shot is off. Down low. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Exel against Harris. Here's Garnett. Hope with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Bryant. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Pope's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Van Exel. Releases. Kept alive. The second effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Wallace is just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And so it's Sacramento, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Sacramento, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the three ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them pounding it inside and staying physical.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's what off sound. They were off. But they still settled for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Kings shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Ryan is out there with Harris. It's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Van Exel. Wallace, the pass to Vogt. Got that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Harris, bounce pass. Passes it to Garnett. Over Pope. Well, they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Lakers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Terry outside. They get a hand on it. Dishes to Harris. Los Angeles with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Shoot two, 1 for 2. First free throw is good. He's off on the second. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Terry against Wallace. Terry outside. Pass to Garnett. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The pass to Arnold. Goes up on the wing. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harris passes to Garnett. Out to Harris. They can use a bucket. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pope's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Early here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Now, here's Van Exel. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. As to Arnold. Shoots over Kobe. Sacramento again missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Kicks it to Terry. And that one, good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Harris. A teardrop falls in. Harris has got 5 points so far.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. His last 10 games, averaging about 18 points per, almost 5 steals and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Passes it to Felder. Phillips from outside. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA's such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Sims after the basket by the Lakers. Good work defensively by Kobe.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rebound by the Kings. Here's McLeod. And that comes off the assist by Joe. He's got 6. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Felder surveying the floor. Here's Bryant. That shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Inside. And it's Pope missing. So it's the Lakers now. Outside Bryant. Over Jones. Again, the miss by Bryant.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Smith checked in for the Kings. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Bryant against Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 10 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good by Billups.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
And so here's Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McLeod. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kings have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The three. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Felder. That three off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. Third is Chauncey Billups.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Well, he's a premier pickpocket last month among rookies. You can't afford to get lazy around him because he'll leave you empty-handed for sure.
First one falls for. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. It's Jones on the way. Praise guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Garnett. From deep. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wallace is out there at Pope. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Arnold in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Sacramento making some changes. Bullard comes in for Wallace. And it's Blunt in for Pope. Los Angeles making a switch here. Billups against Van Exel. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Drills it from outside. He got 26.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Outside, Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the pass to Rollins. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, not good news. He has suffered a torn calf muscle. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Billups against Van Exel. Here's Tolbert. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 5 assists tonight.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Tolbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Billups. And that one drops.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the basket by Van Exel.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Rollins. Nails the wide open jump shot. Rollins got his first points of the night.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Passes to Tolbert. Oh, that's blocked. Unhindered, going all the way. Rejected by Kobe. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Los Angeles on D. Here's Bullard. Clock up 2 there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Billups. Lakers working the ball around now. For 3, Kobe. It's rebounded by Blunt.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he makes that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 7th assist in the game. Kings have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Here's Becker. No good on the quick 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. They get it back, and Billups gets it to go.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Becker. Here's Bullard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paid off that time. Bullard's got 6 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside, Billups. Double team on Billups. The 3 from Bryant. That one, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Bullard. And let's keep your take, guys. guys on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Couple that with just how well they shot it from beyond, and they made this thing look easy.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. So it's the Lakers now. Now here is Harris. He feeds it to Garnett. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Van Exel. And now Sacramento on the break. There's the pass to Pope. Right wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Terry's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lindemann. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Kings shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Arnold, guarded by Kobe. Here's Arnold. Takes it off the glass. He has 28 points for the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Kobe. From about 19 feet, rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 11 rebounds in the game.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Harris against Van Exel. Some solid defense from Harris. And Los Angeles guys shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. It's stolen by Van Exel. Wide open to the hoop. And it's blocked. They get it back, and they're able to recover. And here is Harris. Outside, Kobe. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Garnett. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. King shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Van Exel against Harris. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Pope loose. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean,
over the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Terry with the ball for the Lakers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harris kicks to Billups. Teardrop shot. Jones with it. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.